Hey guys, Kev here, and I just showed you, at least you may have just seen the video about these awesome Medusa coins from Copperform. You have a haptic coin, and you have a track slider coin. Awesome products. This was the last pre-order from Copperform. You will see products like these. I also have this Laugh Now, Cry Later coin. You will see products like the side-by-side, which is a really cool slider piece. You'll see the slide kick, stuff like that. He has all types of cool products. The next one, so very cool that I'm able to check this out. The next product, which is coming up on pre-order, it may even be live at this point, I'm not sure, is the Clickbar Supreme. And this is, I believe, a 1x5, they call it. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces, but you have 5 spots. So I think it's the 1x5, right? It kind of gives you the size range. He's done a 1x6. I had one of those. I don't know if I did a video on it, but I did have one. Didn't love that very much. And he's done smaller ones. I had the Super Bean. I've done a video on that. That one's I believe, 1x4. It has 3 pieces and 4 spots, 1x4. And then it has a clicker on the back. Really cool. This is the Clickbar Supreme 1x5. So you have this really nice titanium body. He is the master of titanium. I feel like there's so much stuff in titanium. Sometimes you can get titaniumed out. It's kind of like with knives and M390. But Ivan can just make titanium so much nicer than everybody else. The finishing he does on titanium, just Jesus, it's so good. So this has this beautiful pattern back here. Very nice rectangular shape. I really like the size and form factor of this piece right here. This one comes with the 4 pieces. One of them is this black laser treated one. And then you actually get this extra one that is just regular titanium. And I think that's 1. So you have an extra. And 2, if you want the full uniform version, you can easily pop this out. And then you could pop that one in. Let me see if I can get it out of there. There we go. You can easily pop this one in. Now, they all have the laser treatment on the bottom. When I say laser treatment, I mean this laser-treated titanium that he is known for, and it is fabulous. Whatever the hell it does, it makes it very, very scratch and wear resistant, and it slides on itself, where if you have seen any other titanium on titanium slider type thing, it never does well because it gums up. That does not happen with this stuff. So let's pop that in there. And now you have 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces, and they all match. And we still have this guy, which is that fully laser treated one. And that one we can kind of just put away here for now. This is your packaging. The lanyard will come separate, curled up in there. You just so you know, because I'm an idiot and I thought you had to like tie it on and all this shit. You just loop it through. You know what I mean? You just slide this back part through there, and then you put this side through, and then you tighten it down like so, and now you have your lanyard on. Move that to the side. I do not know the price point because I forgot to ask, but my guess is it's going to be somewhere in the neighborhood of $260 to $300. That is pretty much standard at this point. These were $260. They are an absolutely wonderfully priced product, in my opinion. This one, I believe, was a little less, but at the time, it was before like major inflation and before all their issues and stuff with shipping and just, Russia. And I think it was like 185 or something like that. Maybe it was 210. So I don't know. But this is the Clickbar Supreme, and essentially it is exactly what you see. You just push these up and down, and you can push it back and forth. So you can go up, down, up, down, up, down. You can go 1, 2, 3, 4, down. You can go 2, 4, down. You can do whatever combination you want. You can go 1, 2, 3, 4 this way, Now, the magnets are going to be on the bottom. You have these nice gold magnets. Seems to be his new style. And he tends to show them more now. They're more exposed in cases, and I think that's just mainly because you get more magnetism. It's stronger. So there you go. Very easy. And then you have this just sweet looking block of titanium, honestly. Now here's the thing. The one thing I didn't love about the Super Bean, the small one, and the Clickbar I had was they tended to gum up. Like, you would use it, and then all of a sudden it would be like kind of hard to push them around, and then you have to wipe it all down with alcohol and clean it and stuff. Well, the way he changed it is he doesn't have a track or whatever. They used to be like in a track, and you would have to kind of pop the pieces in a certain way. Now, as you can see, you can just pop these in any which way you want, and it works. So apparently that's going to stop that gummy thing from happening, which is cool. So we'll see how that holds up. I've had this for, part of a day at this point, so I haven't used it a ton. But it seems to be much smoother overall, and I like that. Is this my favorite type of fidget in the world? No. It's not, but it can be very satisfying. I'm enjoying maneuvering it currently. One of my favorite fidgets, honestly, is a 3D printed one from 3DC Printings called the Keychain. And it looks a lot like this, except it has one piece. So what you can actually do is take a couple pieces out, or however many you want. And that's kind of cool. And then you can use it like the one I just explained, where it just goes. And this can be very fun, honestly. The keychain one only has 3 slots, or 3, up and downs, whatever you want to call it. So it's a little easier to just kind of go up and down. This one, you got that bottom one, but you could manipulate it however you want. This is fun. The magnets aren't super strong by themselves. That's why, there's more than one. It's kind of fun to use multiple, but this is really satisfying. That last click is just... So you can also obviously take this out and then flip it around. Let's see what we can do. We can put it in that way. Okay. You get a little bit more of a grip right here on that. I don't know if it's meant to work this way, but it is working. Interesting. That's fun. Okay. Then we can flip it back this way. Let me see if that's any different than this way. Just completely flipped it around. No, those feel about identical. And then this one is a little different. It almost feels like a stronger magnet when you do this. I don't know why. So let's put them all in that way. Well, first I'll show you. You can also do 2. So you could just put 2 in, and now you have... Ooh. Whoa. That feels cool. Okay, let's turn those sideways. Or normal. And you can do it however you want. Okay. 3. Oh. Now you get some good resistance. But less movement. Okay, and then 4. Now you get a really crisp pop. Right? And we could turn them all this way. Looks cool like that too. All right, and ooh. Ooh. Are they different? Yeah, kind of. Now it's... Now those... you see those lines back there? Those are kind of lined up with the track. Not track, but the bottom. I don't know if it's actually like harder to slide, but try to move one. It's a different feeling, you know, because you're not on this one. You're grabbing, you see that ridge? I can grab that and pull down. Oops, pull down, right? I can do that. Where if it's turned this way, you don't have that lip. You're just kind of putting your finger on here and dragging down, which has nice milling on it to catch your finger. It's more like a switch, where this, like when it's like this, it's more like you're just catching on something. Like this, it's more like a switch, if that makes sense. So I like both ways, honestly. I like it both ways. What she said. All right. This is cool. I really like it. So this is the Clickbar Supreme. This pre-order is going up very soon, if not already live at this point. I want you to check out the Facebook group. I'll link that down below. That is where the magic happens. The Copperform Facebook group is where the magic happens. So definitely make sure you're checking that bad boy out. Pluke is the admin, moderator, all that stuff there, and does an absolutely bang-up job. So definitely ask him if you have any questions. Ergonomically, man, this is really comfortable in my hand like this. It's bordering not needing the lanyard. Like, I think it's bordering on that where it's just a perfect size in my hand. Let's get rid of this lanyard and see. I just had this random thought, but wouldn't it be cool to have like a laser treated titanium ring? If it had that black look to it. So here we go. Yeah, see, like, I don't even think I need this lanyard, which is cool. It's like the perfect size. Because I thought the 1x5 that I had was just a little big. And the Super Bean, well, guess what? Just a little small. This is, you know, really good. You could obviously take that ring out, and then you would just have those, you know, 2 little holes right there, but it wouldn't be, like, very much in the way. The only, the downside to the click bars for me is the single clicks are just not that satisfying for me. I need more, you know, I need more than this. It's not bad when you click it up, but then when you come down, it's kind of like, I don't know. That just doesn't do it for me. So I always want to use multiples. But then I like the feeling of having one that goes all the way up, right? It's kind of, it doesn't have a lot of movement like this. So I wish there was some kind of way to have it, you know, be just as clicky as this, but with one piece. It's just not physically possible because of magnet strength, right? So, you know, the click bar style is not going to be for everybody. I'm definitely not somebody who this is like their style. I am a coin guy for sure. I love the haptic coins, and I am a track slider guy. I'm not really a free floating slider guy, more of a track slider guy. So, yeah. But definitely check out the Clickbar Supreme pre-order if you're interested. It's very well made. It's another awesome product from Ivan. And they do a good job with the pre-orders. It's usually like a month, you know, and you get it. Very easy to get in on it. Very easy to order. All that stuff. They tend to be able to get everybody one. So that's why they try to do the pre-orders now. So they don't have to do drops. You just order and then you wait and you get it. So let me know what you guys think down below. Big thank you to Plukey Bear, as I call him, Pluke Jones. Check out the group linked below. And I love you guys. I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day. And I will catch you later.